Arithmetic progression, AP. An arithmetic progression is a sequence in which the increase or decrease between any two consecutive terms is the same throughout. Now, here are some examples of an arithmetic progression. We have 5, 11, 17, 23, 29. Now, this is a sequence. Now, if you observe, this sequence is increasing by 6. 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 6 is 17, 17 plus 6 is 23, 23 plus 6 is 29, and their difference is 6. Look at another one, 24, 15, 6, minus 3, minus 12. Now this is another sequence, but this sequence is decreasing by 9. 24 minus 9 is 15, 15 minus 9 is 6, 6 minus 9, minus 3, minus 8, minus 9, minus 12. So the difference is minus 9. Now consider other example. 3, 4 and a half, 6, 7 and a half, 9. Now this is another sequence that is increasing. Now the difference here is 1 and a half. It's increasing by 1.5. So in an arithmetic progression, the sequence is either increasing or decreasing by a constant value. Now, in arithmetic progression, this D is the common difference. Common difference is the difference between any two consecutive time. So if this is the nth time, then the number before the nth time is n minus 1 time. So common difference can be equals to second time minus the first time. The common difference can be equals to the third time minus the second time. The common difference can also be equals to the fourth time minus the third time. And the list goes on and on. That's the common difference is equals to the n time minus the n minus 1 time. The first time of an arithmetic progression is equals to a. The second time is equals to a plus the common difference. The third time is equals to a plus 2 times the common difference. The fourth time is equals to a plus 3 times the common difference. The fifth time is equals to a plus 4 times the common difference. So with this we can find the nth time is equals to a plus, if you observe, when this value is 3, here's 2, here's 4, here's 3, you observe that the values here is 1 less than the value here. So it becomes n minus 1 times d. And this is the general formula for the arithmetic progression. We actually have that un is equals to a plus n minus 1 d. So with this formula, with this expression over here, we can solve any problem under the arithmetic progression. Now let's move on to question number 1. Example 1. Find the common difference in the following AP. 6, 14, 22, and 30. We have to find the common difference. The sequence given is 6, 14, 22, and 30. The common difference is the difference between any of these two consecutive times. So it's either the difference between the second time minus the first time. This is 14 the second time and 6 the first time, and that gives us 8. Or the common the third time minus the second time, and this gives us 22 minus 14, which is also 8. The common difference can also be calculated by using the fourth time minus the third time, which is 30 minus 22, which is also 8. Of course, you don't really need to solve it 0 times. You can use any of this, either the second term minus the first term, or the third term minus the second term, or the fourth term minus the third term, and it will give you the same answer. You just have to solve only one of those. So the common difference of those sequence is 8. Let's move on to question number 2. The system time of an AP is 93. Given that its common difference is 6, find the first and the 28th time. In the question, we're given the 16th time, use 16, which is equals to 93. We're also given the common difference, which is 6, and we have to find A, the first time, and the 28th time. Now, using the general formula, UN is equals to A plus bracket n minus 1 D. Since we're giving U16, so we can work with U16. U16 is equals to A plus bracket n. In U16, n is 16, so n here should be 16 minus 1 D. D is 6. The common difference is 6. Now U16 is equals to 93. So here is 93 is equals to A plus bracket 15 times 6. Then 93 is equals to A plus 15 times 6 is 90. So we have that 93 minus 90. If we take like terms, is equals to A, and A is equals to 3. So hence the first term is 3. So with the first term, we'll be able to find the 28th time. So now let's look for the 28th time, which is U28. Now recall that UN is equals to A plus bracket n minus 1 D. Hence U28 is equals to A is 3 plus n here is 28 minus 1 times D is 6. So U28 is equals to 3 plus 27 times 6. U28 is equals to 3 plus 27 times 6 is 162. So U28 is equals to 165. So the first term is 3 and the 28th term is 165. Now let's move over to question number 3. In question number 3, the 14th term of an AP is 96, while the 25th term is 173. Find the 19th term, the sum of the 15th and 56th term. So U14 is equals to 96 and U25th is equals to 173 from the question. Hence, from these two information here, we can find the first term. We can also find the common difference. Now this is done. Recall that UN is equals to A plus bracket n minus 1 D. Hence, U14 is equals to A plus bracket 14, n here is 14 minus 1 times D. U14 is equals to 96, and it's 96 is equals to A plus 13D. 14 minus 1 is 13. Let this be equation 1. Now let's work with U25. Now recall that UN is equals to A plus bracket n minus 1 D. So U25 equals to A plus 25 minus 1 D. Here's 25 because n here is 25. Now U25 is equals to 173. 173 is equals to A plus 24D. And this should be equation 2. Now let's write both equation hats to have a clear picture. For the first equation 1, we have that 96 is equals to A plus 13D, and equation 2 x 173 is equals to A plus 24 D. Now this is a simultaneous equation. We have different ways of solving it. But let me just use one of the way from equation 1. 96 is equals to A plus 13D. We can make A the subject to the formula. We have that 96 minus 13D. Take this one to the side of the equation. Is equals to A, where A is equals to 96 minus 13D. Now we're going to substitute this expression in equation 2. Now in equation 2, 173 is equals to 8 plus 24D. So 173, recall that A from equation 1 is 96 minus 13D. So in place of A, we just write 96 minus 13D. So that gives us 96 minus 13D plus 24D. So from here, since we have just one unknown, it becomes easy to solve. We'll take like terms. 173 minus 96 is equals to minus 13D plus 24D. 173 minus 96, if we subtract, it will give us 77 is equals to minus 13D plus 24 is 11D. So at this point, since 77 is equals to 11D, we're going to divide both sides by 11. So 11 cancel 11, over here is D. 77 minus 11 is 7. Hence, D is equals to 7. So our common difference is 7. But take note that A is equals to 96 minus 13D. So assuming this is equation 3. So from equation 3, we have that A is equals to 96 minus 13D. Now, A is equals to 96 minus 13 times 7, because 7D is 7. So A is equals to 96 minus 13 times 7 is 91, and A is equals to 5. Hence, the common difference is equals to 7, and the first term is equals to 5. So now, let's solve for A. In the question, we are told to find the 19th term. So A, we are looking for the 19th term. Now recall that UN is equals to A plus bracket N minus 1D. So U19 will be equals to A is 5 plus bracket N. Here is 19 minus 1, D is 7. So U19 is equals to 5 plus 18 times 7. U19 is equals to 5 plus 18 times 7. 18 times 7, that will gives us 126. So U19 is equals to 131. So for the A part is 131. Now let's solve for B. In B, we also find the sum of the 13th and the 15th term. So we need to find the 13th term. In the 13th term, recall that UN is equals to A plus bracket N minus 1D. So U13 is equals to A is 5 plus bracket 13 minus 1, D is 7. So U13 is equals to 5 plus 12 into 7. U13 is equals to 5 plus 12 times 7, 84. U13 is equals to 89. Now let's also find the 15th time, the 56th time. Now UN is equals to UN is equals to A plus N minus 1D. U56 is equals to A is 5 plus N is 56 minus 1D is 7. So U56 is equals to 5 plus 55 times 7. U56 is equals to 5 plus 55 times 7 is 385. So U56 is equals to 390. Hence, the sum of the 13th and 56 term becomes 89 plus 390, and that will gives us 479. So 479 is the sum of the 13th and 56th term. Question 4. The following is an AP 9SYZ25. Find A, the value of SYZ, and B, the 60th term. C, the next 3 term after 25. From the question, we're given 9 x y z 25. So 9 is the first term, x is the second term, y is the third term, z is the fourth term, and 25th is the fifth term. From this information, we can find D, the common difference. Of course, we cannot subtract any of these two because SYZ is unknown. But we already know the value of A is 9, being the first term. Now can we find D? The fifth term, U5, is equals to 25. Now recall that UN is equals to A plus bracket A minus 1 D. Now U5 is 25, U5 is equals to A is 9 plus 5 minus 1 D, we're looking for D, but U5 is equals to 25, so here should be 25 is equals to 9 plus 4D. So if we take like terms, 25 minus 9 is equals to 4D, and 25 minus 9 is 16 is equals to 4D. When we divide both sides by 4, 4 cancel 4, we end up having that D is equals to 4, because 16 over 4 is 4. So the common difference is 4. So since we have the first term, which is 9, and the common difference, which is 4, we'll be able to find x, y, and z. Now we have that the first term is equals to 9, and the common difference is 4. So let's find x. X is equals to the second term, that is U2, and U2, the general formula is UN is equals to A plus bracket A minus 1 D. So U2 is equals to A is 9 plus bracket N, and here is 2 minus 1, D is 4. Your U2, which is X, is 9 plus 2 minus 1 is 1 times 4. U2 is equals to 9 plus 4. U2 is equals to 13. Then X is equals to 13. So we found X, and S is 13. Now let's find Y. Y is equals to U3, and UN is equals to A plus bracket A minus 1 D. So U3 will be equals to A. The question is 9 plus 3 minus 1 times 4, because this is 4. So U3 is equals to 9 plus 2 times 4. So U3 is equals to 9 plus 8. U3 is equals to 17. Now let's solve for U4. U4, that is Z. Z is equals to the fourth term. Now UN is equals to A plus bracket A minus 1D. Then U4 is equals to A is 9 plus 4 minus 1 times 4. U4 is equals to 9 plus 9 plus 12. U4 is equals to 21. So we found Z. So far we have that X is equals to 13, Y is equals to 17, and Z is equals to 21. So let's solve for B. In B, we also find the 60th term. We're looking for the 60th term. Now UN is equals to A plus bracket A minus 1 D. So U60 is equals to A 9 plus bracket 60 minus 1, 60 because n is 60, d is 4, u 60 is equals to 9 plus 59 times 4, u 60 is equals to 9 plus 59 times 4, that will give us 236, and u60 is equals to 245 as the answer. Question number 5 is, how many times has the AP whose first term is 15 and last term is 57, given that the common difference is 3? So in the question, the first term A is equals to 15, and the last term UN is equals to 57. But what exactly is n is unknown. So we are asked to find the number of 10, which is n. Then the common difference is 3. So using the general formula that UN is equals to A plus bracket A minus 1D, UN is 57, is equals to 15, is 15 plus n minus 1, d is 3. So if we simplify this expression, we will be able to find n. This is 57 is equals to 15 plus 3n minus 3. 3 times n is 3n, 3 times minus 1 is 3. So we'll take like terms now. 57 minus 15 plus 3 is equals to 3n. If 15 cross become minus 15, minus 3 cross become plus 3. And 57 minus 15 plus 3. If you simplify, that is equals to 45. 45 is equals to 3n. And when you divide both sides by 3, n will be equals to 15. So it's the 15th time of this AP that we give 57. And that is the answer. Now, if you have any question regarding arithmetic progression, just message me on WhatsApp. Meanwhile, subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye.